Good morning. Today we're going to be working on the S15. And speaking of alarms, we're actually going to be doing some security features on this. We're going to put a kill switch in it. I installed a camera both in and outside the garage, but being that this car is super rare, yes, it has like the quick release steering wheel, but that's not enough, and I want to just make sure this thing doesn't get stolen ever. So we're going to be having our friend Phil pull up any second now. He's going to install the kill switch. We'll show you how he does it. We're not going to show you where, obviously, but he'll give us a little bit more info on what it is that he's doing to cut power, gas, however he does it. But yeah, I'm super excited. This thing's coming along really well. We just had performance registration, get everything set up, so this thing will be on the road in no time. I cannot wait for you guys to see that content. But in the meanwhile, last night we were filming with Formula Drift Pro driver Mike Power. As you guys could see, there is a gang of gear inside here. So I'm gonna unload the truck and wait for Phil, basically. Catch you guys in a second and we'll show you how we do the kill switch stuff. This is the homie Phil. Yo. He's the man, and he's gonna be helping us put a kill switch in the car today. Yeah. Because we don't want this bitch getting stolen. Yeah. Bro, I got 2 cameras already, and like, still though, it's not worth it, bro. So yeah, if you could do your thing, I'll pick your brain, ask you like what you're doing and shit. Yeah, and sure. Yeah, I think everyone
put up with my voice, I guess.
Yeah, no, I can hear your voice just fine.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, 100%. And I'll definitely either link his Instagram or something if you guys are in the Southern California area and want to get radio installed, kill switch, whatever. He's the electrical man, and he's been doing all the homies work lately. So I'm stoked to have him over. So like, the title on the car has Coil Radiators as the owner. So we figured this was coming to shows and shit, you know?
Yeah.
But it's clean, bro. My buddy that's the FD Pro that drives the S15 in Formula Drift, he came, checked it out, no rust, bro. Like, we're gonna go through the whole thing. It needs a clutch, it slips a little bit, but I mean
with the power, you gotta expect a
bro,
little bit of,
that's it.
A little bit of grab there.
Yup. So what exactly are you doing?
We're just gonna remove what's called the sub dash to get to the ignition harness.
Okay.
So we can see which one is your starter wire.
Okay.
To basically interrupt that and put a kill switch on it.
Sick. Okay.
That's all it is. Yeah.
So simple.
Yeah.
We can't tell you where it's gonna be, but
oh, there's a little speaker there too.
No. What?
I wonder
if that's the speaker of like the girl talking to you.
It could be something they tapped into, but it looks like it was probably if this car had like hands-free from back in the day. It's a little tiny, it's not a tweeter, but it's a small full range speaker.
Damn.
It's funny.
He knows his speakers. Like I said, if you need anything installed electronically, this is the man.
E-brake is e-brakes over there.
Yeah, no, that's the valve to adjust the exhaust notes, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Homie didn't even know what it did when we bought the car. Mike figured it out. He's like, bro, what is this? And then he's like, I don't know, it's a button, but I can't get it to work. And then Mike's like, you got to press and pull. And he was like, oh shit. Yeah, I think he was like low key, like not butthurt, but I was like, damn, I wish I knew that. Like, yeah. Damn, I see some cables dropping from here too in a fuck ton. Holy crap.
Oh yeah.
There's a nest. We just discovered this right here. What the hell is
that's
that?
for the head unit.
Yeah?
It's for that little antenna right there.
Oh, wow.
It's just because it has a GPS from Japan.
Okay.
Probably the map.
Okay.
Is, set up for that.
Damn. Yeah, we're gonna need a new radio. I got CarPlay to play, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's CarPlay?
Yeah, but there's no English and the speakers are kind of shot, so yeah, I'll be tapping in with you soon.
For sure.
Yeah, these green accents are probably gonna have to go too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not my color.
What year is this?
A 99.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could have been for the time.
Yeah.
Probably the way to go.
Yep.
Stand out a little more. Something. Everything's like based on era, you know?
Yep.
Like just kind of mods.
I know, and that's kind of why I'm debating keeping these seats or trying to get like period correct SR2s, you know?
Yeah.
Like I have the gradient still from the MR2.
Oh.
And I got material to do the door cards in the same.
Yeah.
So if I could find like another matching one, but my girl's like, keep these seats.
These are super nice.
Yeah.
I'd probably roll with these, to be honest.
We just can't tell if they're real or fake, bro.
Like Recaro's?
Yeah, because normally the logo's up top, and I looked up this model, and then even like the adjustment knob is usually triangular and it's circular, but it says Recaro Germany, and that's where they're made, so we're trying to figure it out.
Ooh. You might have like a one-off.
I know.
Even more rare.
Because I don't think they like replicate these. They do the SR2s and 3s, but the newer ones, I don't know. Yeah, these could be like reupholstered, but I don't know. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a speaker.
You see it?
Yeah. Clear as day now.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna be finding like Easter eggs in this bitch and whatnot.
Yeah, but nothing's been like touched in here.
Yeah.
Which is crazy cool.
Sick. Dope. That's good to know.
Yeah. And if it hell no.
Not worth it, cause like
No way.
it's never been registered in the States and homeboy had dealer plates, so
Yeah.
if I was to get pulled over driving this, they could seize it and I'll never get it back. Because there's like no documentation besides like the import and export stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just be patient. He said 2 weeks or less, sent it off yesterday, so we'll be good.
Yeah.
Just trying to stay busy.
Cool. What lens is that?
20 mil?
Sick.
Yeah, nice little wide. I had the 24 to 70, but it was too tight in here. Yeah, this thing has a crazy sensitive alarm too. I dropped like a sandbag on the ground next to it and it was like going. I was like, oh shit, okay. I'm not mad. But yeah, he was saying loud exhaust set it off and everything.
Oh man.
All right, so right now Phil's doing some research to just make sure the harness that's in the S15 is the same as the 14 before he starts tapping different wires to put the kill switch in. Being that this car never came to the US, so it could have a similar one. He also has like a meter, so he could tell like what's getting power, what's not. So yeah, he's just doing his thing, checking out which cable does what, and we'll get that install done super soon because it's very fast. It took him on the MR2, I feel like 20 minutes, if that. Get him the key.
Did you get the shift off too?
Oh, I kept that shit.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, bro. Battlecrafts are hard to find, so I paid a pretty penny for it too.
I'm going to just give it a crank.
Yeah, do your thing.
Clutch is still not. It's not bypassed, right? Like you actually need a press or you don't?
No, Japanese cars, you don't need to put the clutch in, dog.
Perfect. It makes it easier for me then.
Right? It's sick.
That's the one.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
Damn, homie's in and out. Look at that.
Cool.
Sick.
I had to ask too because I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Clutch might not be need to be pressed.
Yeah. Crazy, right?
That's crazy.
It's so interesting. I wonder if that's just like a US thing where it was like a regulation that you had to have, or
it's possible.
right?
Yeah.
I know. I want to know more about the car now that we learned that, you know?
Okay, so there you go. That's the one.
Sick. Okay, so she just won't start if they try to...
Yeah, exactly. It'll be a dead ignition.
Okay.
Cool.
I mean, I saw someone take this ignition apart recently on a YouTube video. Bro, that thing is insane, so I can't imagine someone trying to start it that way.
Yeah, you have to be careful with yours too because it is an ignition that doesn't have a chip.
Got it.
So there's no immobilizer.
Yup. So like the old school Hondas, they could just pop it and then start. Yup. I remember that shit, bro.
But can they drive stick shift nowadays? That's
Yeah, especially left-handed. None of these kids can.
Gen Z.
Yeah, for real.
They crash out, you know?
They're used to paddle shifters.
Yeah.
So is this thing. He's got the switches right there. Sick.
Just cut it where the location is. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so he's gonna run some cables through the car to extend it, hide the switch. Not gonna tell you where. Definitely won't be under the ignition. Another reason why I want to go with this, cause bro, like I was getting so discouraged because we looked at so many. I did like 18 PPIs in Japan, spent $3,500 on inspections just to find a clean one.
Oh man.
And then we started looking at like R33s and 2s and 4s, like GTTs or GTSTs, but
Yeah.
the RB motor, not many people could work on out here, you know? And this is just a SR20 DET. And the crazy thing is, I found out that the Nissan dealership stateside could get parts for this car
Oh yeah.
within a day or two. They have it stateside, bro. Like dash pieces and stuff. Like, yeah, I was watching one guy that's up in NorCal. He's like, bro, you could literally walk in and get like anything you want for this car. And I was like, that's sick.
That is dope.
Yeah, so
Way more convenient, way less headache.
yeah, and then Mike has one, and he's gonna do the clutch super cheap and teach me and shit. So,
Oh, sick.
being that he has the S15, he's had multiple S15s. It just made more sense as like a business and personal move.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't want someone working on like a Skyline and jacking it up, messing it up. Like you hear horror stories.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. And I can't afford top rank services.
Where is that shop at?
He's an importer up in Long Beach.
Oh, I see.
He has like tons of cars. He has a full Japanese team and warehouse that probably has over 100 GTRs right now.
For sure.
He's like the biggest importer out here, but his markup's like 10 grand more, which I get. He gets the cleanest ones, don't get me wrong, but yeah. Yeah, the Honda game was cool growing up, but
I agree.
just
That's what started it, huh?
100%, bro. And now that we're like, it's funny because there's so many people in the circle or just guys I'm talking to. It's like we're finally at that age where we could afford the childhood dream car.
Sure.
You know, I couldn't afford like even like a $200 like intake when I was like 18. You know,
It
like
seemed unreal.
Yeah, bro. Like working at like Best Buy or Circuit City, like
Yeah, exactly.
12 bucks an hour. Like that shit took forever to save. So like, so funny, man. Everything
I'll
was
just take
full
I'll
circle.
take the filter for now.
Yeah, exactly. So funny, man. Yeah, it seems like everyone was a Honda kid at first. Then Fast and Furious came out and it was a wrap. Sick.
Yeah, and
Okay.
those are like pretty outdated GPSs.
Yeah, I'm sure.
When they have to go through like a disc or a hard drive in there.
What is a decent CarPlay that won't break the bank? Because I don't feel like dropping $6 on another Sony.
No. I would get the Pioneer I have. It's like $200.
No way?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta send me a link.
Yeah, I'll send you a link.
Sick. Okay.
I've had it on my Scion for like, I don't know, 3-4 years, no issues.
Sick. Okay, yeah, no, that's way better. I'm not trying to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a company give me like one to do like an install video for or something. So.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. All right, and just like that, Phil's wrapped. Hit him up. Like I said, he does installs. Everything will be listed in the description to get in contact with him. My man, thank you.
No doubt.
Thank you.